you guys left the last session. The last session ended with you guys managing to extract Tibor Wester from the house.
Yes, that's what we did.
Yep. Give me a sec. Oops. So, I would like to check with you guys right now. Now that Tibor Wester is out of the house, you guys have Tibor Wester in your card, I guess. Do you guys want to do anything here, or do you guys want to leave this place?
Yeah, I thought we were planning to leave this place and camp elsewhere.
Okay, all right. So you guys are leaving this place and camping elsewhere. How far away are you guys going to go away from this area?
What exactly the time of day are
It
we?
is close. It is evening.
Is it dark?
No. Good guess would put you that you have about 2 to 3 hours more of good sunlight left.
All right. So guys, do we want to just head out about 3 hours and then set camp before dark and elsewhere?
Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Let's go with that.
Okay. All right. If that is the case, let me switch to the other map. All right. All right. So you guys are right here. You guys are right here. And are you guys traveling direct southward through the woods, or are you guys traveling?
Westbound, I think.
You came. Sorry.
Westbound, I think.
Westbound.
Towards the route that we came from.
Okay. All right. You would roughly get about to where. Is this a bit? You would roughly get to somewhere around here as well. A reminder that actually for the last night, you guys camped over here. So it's at the edge of the woods, and you guys managed to get through the woods to get to the lodge. Since as you guys started the day, it was as you guys started the day, you guys managed to reach the camp by midday. That's right. So you guys will probably be able to get somewhere around here. Ooh. Making your way out of the woods. Let's see. I would like for one of you guys to make a perception. Let me see. Yeah, make a perception check.
I think who now?
Perception. +5.
Lucio
I go.
should do it with a 6.
No, Fariq.
Oh, okay.
Anyone want to help me?
Why not Lucio?
With any advantages lah. I'm +5.
That's good.
Okay. I shall do it lah then.
Alright.
I go. Okay. Roll for it. Shit happens.
You see nothing.
I see nothing because I'm a human. It's getting dark here.
It's getting dark, but it's not too dark yet. So as you guys initiative.
He wants to fight the darkness.
As you guys travel through the wood, there is a certain point whereby suddenly, as a group, and actually I guess Gust would probably be the first one to notice, you guys just feel like there is someone watching you guys, and it's not super near, but it's been tracking you guys. You feel as though you are being tracked by something or someone.
Okay. So who noticed it again?
Sorry?
Who noticed this again? That we're
Gus.
being tracked?
Gus.
Alright.
Okay, so does Gus let us know, or is he keeping it all to himself?
A great question.
We wait for the response. I'm guessing he's keeping it to himself.
So Gus is here or not?
I thought he's here. He didn't message or anything to say that he wasn't around, or did you guys?
I don't know. He rolled for initiative.
Yeah, he rolled for initiative. That's why I'm like, I think he's here.
I think he will.
So anywho, do we set up camp? What do we do?
Yeah, I think we should set up camp because it's getting dark, and if we want to keep the night for our journey, we might get a level of exhaustion next week.
Yeah, let's get some rest. I mean, we got Tibor at the back, and I'm guessing he's a bit freaked out of what just happened. So let's rest for a bit, and just have something to eat and whatnot.
Actually, I looked at it again. Most likely, Finn would also have noticed that there is something or someone that is following you guys.
Yo, bro. Who goes there?
You're this out loud?
So I'm noticing someone. I'm telling everybody, guys. I think I saw someone's coming toward us. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least something or someone is following you guys. You guys are being tracked. It's not coming towards you guys. You feel as though you are being tracked.
So this is so Finn did tell us, right?
Yep.
Can I roll for nature or perception to see or survival? What do you rule, DM, for me to investigate this stuff?
Okay. A few questions here. For me to maybe like kind of decide and figure out. Are you going away from the party, or are you just going to like try and look around to see?
Yeah, just general look around.
Okay. All right. I think if just a general look around, it would still be a perception check. Yeah.
All right.
Perception. Okay. So I guess I'm just telling Lucio with your
17.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to investigate this? Stay vigilant, guys.
Right. Right now, you see a little bit more of what Finn didn't or couldn't see in his earlier, or what he didn't really like. He senses that someone is following, but he doesn't see. Now, Lucio, what you do see is that in a let me see, it's it's more of an animal that has been tracking you guys. You look around and you see that there is a wild boar that is just kind of like somewhere amongst the trees, maybe about 60 feet away from you guys.
Size-wise,
Size-wise,
can I perceive what?
I would. It's not giant.
All right.
It is but it is a large boar. It's not a giant boar, but it's a large boar. Yeah.
So which direction is it from us? Away from us?
It would probably be since you guys are right here, right? Since you guys are right here, right? So it will be in the southward direction. So down here somewhere, about 60 feet.
About 60 feet, okay.
Yep. But it's not doing anything. It's not doing much. It's there.
Is it already currently?
It is dusk. I mean, you guys are setting up. You guys are going to set up camp, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's something. Okay, let me explain a little bit. Kind of like as DM, not as a narrator of the story. This thing has probably been following you guys for some time, probably. And because of the perception check that was rolled by Finn, you probably could have noticed it earlier, but only now when you guys stop and take a little bit of stock of the surroundings and try and find a place to bed down for the night, this is when you notice that there has been this boar which has been tracking you guys.
Another question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Is it similar to the boar that I see during our journey towards back to Phandalin from the cave, the rat cave?
Oh, make a general intelligence check.
Alright.
oh,
Meaning just roll the modifier above your intelligence stat. Yeah.
Oh dang, it's just a +1.
And yo,
13.
okay.
it's 14, okay.
No, it's 13.
Yeah, it's a 13. It's a 12 plus 1. With a 13, I would say that there are some. You can't be too sure, but it does seem like there are some differences. But you can't be too sure. I would say that because of the distance and being in the woods, you can't be too sure at the moment whether it is the same one that tracked you guys on the way back the other time. Nor can you say for sure that it isn't. Yeah. Because at that time, I think it was dark as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or
Okay, at this point, I believe I try to do some actions toward this ball.
Wait,
Okay.
do we see the ball?
I haven't tell you guys yet about it.
Yes.
yeah.
Currently, oh,
Currently, only Lucio manages to scout it out. Yeah.
Cool.
but I did notice some things, right?
Yeah, you do notice that there is something that has been tracking you guys, but you're just not very sure what
Okay,
it is, where is it coming from? Yeah.
Okay lah. Try to roleplay a bit.
You
Okay,
know what?
okay,
Pin.
okay, Lucio, what do your FI see?
So
I do
Pin,
notice something.
just ready a bow and arrow in just in case. But the thing that you see looking around us might be a ball, but I'm not quite sure if it's hostile or not.
Well, I guess if it's a ball, then we can hunt it down and make it as our dinner.
That is true.
Did
And then
somebody say dinner?
I'll just point at the direction of the ball.
I hear dinner, and I walk behind you guys. Okay, guys, I heard dinner, and I don't want you guys to fuck this up. So each of you, bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, I'm
Alright.
gonna set up camp, so I better have dinner later on.
Okay.
Sure. So, Lucio, are we gonna try to approach these things a little bit near?
Yeah, let's sneak a bit near it. Wait, let me see some.
Okay. So, are we
What?
taking any actions now? Because I at least try to do something a bit.
We can try to shoot it from here. It's only 60 feet away from us.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna try to shoot it from here. Okay? Are we okay?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try our luck.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
So each
Okay.
of us will launch an arrow towards the ball.
Before you launch the arrow, I would like for you guys both to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Yes, sleight of hand.
Wasn't me.
So if we did fail, we do have body inspiration. We rest.
Bardic
Let's go.
for
Okay, sleight of hand, eh?
isn't bardic inspiration only for like attack rolls and it's a skill check also, is it?
Let me get this. For 10 minutes, creature can add one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Ability check, yes. It does
Please.
cover that too.
All right, yeah. So do you guys want to make a
Yeah. Why not? Since you
Okay.
asked us.
Go for it.
D6
1d6, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at 8 now. So roll another d6 to plus 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah, just nice.
6 max.
Okay.
Oh shit. No, I'm at 10 total.
Okay.
10,
All right.
14.
Hold on a sec. Give me a moment. Oof. I would say that Lucio succeeds in kind of drawing his bow and arrow and shooting the boar. I would say that you have an attack that you can make before we roll for initiative.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
When you say roll for initiative, is it just the two of them or everyone in the party?
I would say that for you, so you would roll for initiative, but you may not know what is going to happen. I mean, what is going on. Yep.
So I get one shot, DM.
Yep, you get one shot.
Why do we try to attack it?
Sneak attack.
12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Yep.
12 does not hit. So, give me a sec. Right here. Alright, guys. Let's begin. Alright.
my God.
20.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's some great initiative modifier.
Weird, so weird.
So it's exclamation mark int and then join.
Init join. Yep.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. We just hear you now.
Oh god, that was. Wait, is it
Ooh.
really 5 plus? Is it right? Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah, it is. I think it is. Okay, Finn's got
I'm at
9.
19.
Well, it does make sense. It does make sense story wise. I am away from the thing, so I got no idea what I'm doing.
I'm quite far with Lucio. I'm going second.
Orc.
It is on.
What do? Okay.
Gus, your initiative.
Yes. Gust, you are joining this initiative as well. Which, by the way, I should actually kind of make a. Hold on a sec. Just for reference to you guys, so that you guys have an idea, I should have a map out for you guys as well.
So currently we are missing Bogart and who else?
EQ.
Vinny?
Oh, Q. Alright.
Yep. I would say that for the both of them, I would say that for the purposes of this encounter, they have elected to stay in the cart and take care of Tibor Wester
Alright.
Okay.
for the purposes of this encounter. Okay? I don't have a full map for this, but I have one that may be able to make it work. Where is it? This one. Yep. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Apologies. So, I would say, in terms of the map, I would say for these purposes, I would say that you guys were somewhere around here. Oops. Undo.
Control Z.
You guys are right here. Somewhere around here. Okay, the boar 1, 2. The boar is somewhere around here. You guys are roughly somewhere around here. I will put the T for Tibor Wester. And I will put Q and Borgat's right here. I'm guessing Finn and Lucio right here. Lehala probably somewhere around here, and Gust somewhere over here. That seems about right for you guys.
Guess yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, yep. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, I think everybody has a rolled initiative. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's start first with
Me.
Lucio. Lucio, what are you doing?
Distance wise, how far is it from me?
At this point, this would be about 50 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
50 feet.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, that would be 35 feet.
35 or 35 feet. What is my. So close, but not there.
Dia dekat tapi jauh.
Alright, from here I will draw another arrow and shoot it again.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
What the heck?
It's a 5.
No, so
Whoa.
net 1.
Oh god.
Ooh, ooh,
Only
that ain't good. That ain't good. So you go ahead and you try to shoot it with your longbow, but this time around, after your first one somehow goes wide from the bore, your second shot this time around, it just kind of like falls like 10 feet in front of you somehow. Like you just couldn't find the strength to like pull the bow string back and release the arrow. So, would you like to move, or is there anything else that you like?
Yeah. As a free action, I will just drop my bow and
Okay.
then draw both of my longsword,
Yep.
and then I would like to move 30 feet towards the ball.
30 feet.
Yeah, my max movement.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you would be able to reach
Yeah.
somewhere around here, I guess. Yeah.
On 2 boxes. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. And then
Yep.
I'll just set it menacingly, waiting for the others to help.
All right. Okay. So then next, I think that would be Finn.
yes.
Okay. Finn,
Okay,
what?
question.
Yep.
Say if I'm taking an actions, I won't be able to do a combat, right?
What are you trying to?
Okay. At this point, I would like to move around and hide at a tree,
Right.
That is an
seeking
action.
for a safe distance using my step move, so gaining an advantages to shoot the ball better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can definitely do that. So if you hide, that will be your action, and you won't be able to shoot this combat lah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So
But I still can my bonus action, right?
yes, you can still do a bonus action. Yep.
Okay, sure. So I'm gonna move to the east
Okay.
at the
Right.
second nearest tree.
Let me see. One.
Am I be able to move
Three.
30 feet to the tree or not? Because at this point I still have a good range using a bow.
You can move somewhere around here. If you move further out, then you would actually be inside of the ball lah.
So I'm using my stealth move.
You
Okay.
have to roll the stuff, right?
Yeah, you have to roll for stealth to attempt to hide, if you would like. But
If I
are you using your
I
bonus action first or bonus action later? Because
using my stealth move first. So I roll for stealth. Yes, okay. Go. Haha.
Ooh, net 20.
wow. Okay, all right. You are very You are very invisible.
Nobody can see you.
Nobody can
Nobody
see
can.
you. Even Lehala and Gust will like see you move in among the trees, and then suddenly they just are like,
Yep.
huh?
Is it-
Where'd he go? Like what's happening?
I
So
look
macam-
back and see like Is he running away? Out of sight suddenly.
Where did he
Yeah.
go? He was just there a moment ago.
So using my bonus actions, after I achieve to go stealthy.
Yep.
Sorry, where is my bonus action here? Yeah. Gonna use my hunter's mark using my genjutsu.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is where I to kind of check again.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't remember the interactions between hiding and casting a spell. When you cast a spell,
Oh,
Reveal
okay,
yourself.
sure.
yeah, which
You
is
should-
why I asked if you're doing your
You shoot Hunter's Mark first and then stealth.
That they also can. If you can, then
yeah, I would let me see.
well, here, like this lah. I just pass my turn after Ghost 30 because I just can cast my bonus actions later. It's just the same, right?
Okay. I think it's fine. I think you can still do your bonus action even when you're hiding, and you wouldn't lose your stealth. Yeah.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I would say that for now, yeah, Hunter's Mark is on the board. Yeah.
Yep.
He had to type it in, right? I cast Hunter's Mark on. Is
We can just track it. There's no save or anything anyway, so we can just track it, and
Alright.
you had like a D6, right? Hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, D6. That's true.
Yeah. So it's fine. We can just track it manually.
Okay.
So then it's next.
It is the orc's turn.
It is the boar's turn. The boar goes next. So what the boar is going to do is that the boar is going to see that Lucio is just right in front of it, and it's going to move just a little bit up towards Lucio, and is going to attempt to kind of impale it with its tusk. So, oops, boar goes here.
Yep.
And is going to attempt to attack. I will roll this manually.
Yep. Come at me.
Attack Lucio with an 11. So
Nope.
the ball goes ahead and tries to impale Lucio with his tusk, but Lucio just kind of ducks out of the way and manages to avoid the tusk from this boar. I think then what it is going to do is that it is going to risk an opportunity attack and will actually attempt to move further away from Lucio.
I would like to take my reaction.
For wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Retrieve. I should only get somewhere about here. So okay, Lucio, go ahead and make your attack roll against it.
The opportunity attack, is it?
Yeah, opportunity.
What the hell is the rule tonight?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Ooh.
Luckily, it's not a net one.
Yeah. Lucio, you swing at the boar with your long sword, but somehow, as you strike at it after evading it, you just can't seem to get the reach that you need to be able to strike a blow against it. So the boar manages to scurry further away from you guys. I think it's going to end its turn there, and it's going to pass the turn to the person in the next up, which is I think it's Gus.
Yes, it is him.
Gus, what are you doing?
Okay, now. How far is the ball from Lucio?
The boar is about 20, 15 feet away from Lucio.
So I'm gonna use my movement action. I'm gonna move next to Lucio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you will be able to get somewhere around here. Give you that. Yeah. And what are you going to do?
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
in a form of a hammer.
Okay. All right.
So it's just cast, right?
Spiritual weapon in the form of a hammer. Spiritual weapon, you can make it 20 feet away from you. Is that right?
Yep. Then I can move it as a bonus action. I can move up to 60 feet from here. Then.
1, 2, 3, 4. So spiritual weapon, I would assume that you're casting it right here. Is it right?
Yep. From where I am. Yeah. From
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 20 feet. That works out. Yeah. And you're going to take an attack at it.
yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll for an attack using your spiritual weapon.
Roll.
I think does it show up? I think it should show up.
He needs
Sure.
to. I don't see
You
anything.
can, you can try to click on the spiritual weapon in the D&D Beyond.
Yep, under your spells, there is the spiritual weapon, sort of like, where is it? Yeah, spiritual weapon. There is a +7 that's over there. So you just pick that.
Oh, there you go. Woo! 23.
Nice.
Oh, 23?
Yep, 23 to hit.
All right, go ahead and roll for your damage. Yeah, you definitely hit. So you see Gus kind of like take his action to take his bonus action to cast a spiritual weapon, and at the very same time try and swing it at the boar. And you see this large hammer come crashing down on the boar. And the boar takes... Oh, go ahead and roll for your damage.
The damage is the 1d plus 1d8, right?
You can click it on the...
Yeah, 1d8, yeah. 1d8 plus 5.
Ooh,
This
9.
point, Finn
9. Okay, alright.
start to smiling. A damage. Oh, MG. This is what I'm waiting for.
Alright. Yep, and I guess for your action...
Isn't that my action is cast the spiritual weapon, and my bonus action is moving the
No,
spiritual weapon.
the bonus action is casting the spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Right, I think the bonus action is casting the spiritual weapon at whatever position it is, and when you cast it, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature. Yeah. Yeah. So then you can still take your action as per normal.
Okay. What should I do? Okay. Nah, I think that. Wait. I was about this. Oh, so but it's a melee spell attack, right?
Yep, correct. So that's what just happened just now. So you can still take your action. You can actually cast a cantrip if you want against it. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, cantrip.
But no other level spells. It's only like either a cantrip, or you take another action like you dodge, or you hide. I guess you can't hide here, but you can dodge or something like that.
I can cast a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay, alright. Let me just check something. I think you'll be able to cast Sacred Flame. What What saving throw is that again? Dexterity?
Yeah, that's 15.
30. Yeah, okay. So what you can do is that you can copy and paste this. Let me do it for you. Yep. So you can copy and paste this, but minus out the quotation marks. Gus in Discord. Yep. Okay. All right.
Failure.
Nice.
Get hit.
Nice. So it hits. So after casting a spiritual weapon where a huge hammer just slams down on it, at a moment you kind of release a word and do a hand action, and a burst of radiant energy suddenly erupts at the kind of like the front shoulder of the boar, and the boar takes 5 radiant damage. And I think that is your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so with that, goes to the next person online, which is Lehala.
Yay! I am going to run south, hide behind the bushes down there.
Your full movement?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would say that you're somewhere around here. Not completely full, but trying to be obscure. I mean, you're trying to be obscured around. Oh, well, I guess you could try to hide over here.
Yes, that will be
Right.
perfect.
And are you?
I'm sorry?
Yes. Are you trying to do? Are you trying to use your action to hide, or?
Nope. I'm just going to be as close as possible, and I'll cast Sleep at level 2.
Sleep at level 2. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. All right.
I'll cast it
Go ahead.
right smack in the middle of the boar.
Yep. You could actually cast it somewhere in the middle of everyone also, because the other two won't be affected. But
okay.
yeah.
So
Okay, right. So at the middle of okay. So at level 2, that will be 78. Is that right?
Let me open my sleep. Yes. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using an additional 2d8. What's the first one?
It should be 5d8. So it's 78.
Oh, I do not see it.
Should be in your spell list description.
Yeah, I'm reading it and I don't see these 8. Huh, okay.
Oh.
Starting. Huh, okay. Alright. Anyway, if everybody's good, I'll cast it. How? Do I do it on Discord or do I do it here on Beyond?
I think you should do it on Beyond. Just roll 78.
Okay.
I'll tell you whether it is successful or not.
Okay. 7d8. 7 of 8. Oh yes, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 78.
Yep.
Alright. Roll. That gets me a 40.
Okay. Describe to me how you cast this spell.
Okay. As I run through the bushes, as I see everything going on, I run through the bushes and I slide to the edge of this bush that's I'm thinking that might protect me, and I raise my hand and sing a little lullaby to the boar, and boom, cast it to sleep.
The boar kind of realizes that some sort of magical energy somehow like appeared around him, and like it looks towards you, but does not fall unconscious.
Okay.
Which means that it has higher HP than 40.
And then, let's see. Let's see.
Bonus action?
Yes, I'm thinking about it. I call it a silly boar, and I cast Vicious Mockery on it.
That would not work.
Oh, why?
Vicious Mockery is not a bonus action, right?
It's a cantrip?
Mockery is an action.
Oh, yeah.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Ah, okay.
That's the thing that Gus and you don't realize is that spiritual weapon is actually a bonus action. So if you look at the description of the spell for spiritual weapon, it says that spiritual weapon has a casting time of 1 bonus action, and so he still has the action and he can cast a cantrip as part of his action.
Okay. If that's the
Yeah.
case, I'll just stay here.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. So, with that being said, let me just see whether actually spiritual weapon like occupies the space. If I'm not mistaken, it occupies the space, right?
I think so, yeah.
A spectral weapon. Spectral weapon. I mean, yeah, I guess it still covers the space. Okay, all right. Lucio, you are up next. Let me just this.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
First, a question.
Yep.
Can I flank with a spiritual weapon?
For the purposes of this, and if you have the movement that you can get to that flanking position, you know what? I would allow it. Why not?
Yep, I have the movement.
I think you do as well.
Yep. So I would like to move south of the ball. That is 25 feet, I guess.
Yep, correct.
And then I will swing my swords at the ball. So yeah, first attack.
First
with
attack,
a
go for
long
attack.
sword.
Yep.
What the?
Okay. Somehow, Lucio, it really isn't your day today. You go ahead and you try to swing your sword at it, but it somehow just clangs towards the ground, and you're just like, what's going on? And I guess that you're going to swing at it with your offhand.
Yeah, as a bonus action, I would like to swing with my offhand.
Yep. Go ahead and make your offhand attack.
Is it cock?
17.
Okay.
17. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Luckily, I have 2 wheels, so and 2 fighting swords, so it's a normal attack as well.
Yes, it is.
Damage should be
4
a
plus 3.
4.
Yeah. 4 plus 3, 7.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. So with your offhand attack, you manage to swing at it, and you somehow manage to hit the boar's like back leg, I guess. Back leg, and the boar like snorts out in pain and suddenly.
I don't get a advantage because flanking, but
Oh, right.
Mm.
Right. You should have reminded me earlier. Yeah.
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 Can this consider as the first attack?
Yeah, that counts as the first attack. That completely. That's right. That's right. Well, now you can go ahead and roll for your second attack with your offhand.
Is the offhand method, which is a bonus action actually.
Yeah, correct.
First attack, 13.
Woo! It hits.
Okay, second one.
14.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and roll for your damage for this offhand attack as well. Yeah.
Not good.
10. Okay, what?
Okay, yeah. Then
Okay.
okay, that was high.
It's 7. I thought it's a 1. The
Huh?
dice looks like a 1.
Oh, okay.
All right. My luck.
Oh, it's okay. I feel
It's
I know how
okay.
you feel.
The advantage is there. At this
Yeah.
point, after taking 2 slashes from you, it's starting to look hurt. Starting to look pretty hurt.
Dinner.
And then, die,
Dinner.
ball. We need some food to eat tonight. And then end my turn.
Okay, all right. So, uh,
It's my turn.
the turn order. Finn, what are you doing?
I know what he's
Okay.
doing.
First thing first. Hunter Smart casting.
It's already cast.
Oh, it's already casted.
last
Oh,
turn, yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. So okay. Okay. Here's the
Amulet.
thing. No. We still not having a long rest yet
Huh? Wait, the
because we are
amulet's done?
setting up.
Yeah. He used it once we fight the keg.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
that's not
Yes.
alright.
Does not recharge.
Yep.
So, by being a stealthy, am I getting an advantage?
Yes, you definitely do have advantage on this attack.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use my longbow.
Yep.
Just now, I feel at my sleight of hand.
Yep.
Now I'm taking a revenge. So, using a longbow,
Okay.
try to attack the bow.
Sure.
Bow.
All right.
Go, please lah. Because I do have to roll
You
back
can
for
do
this. Right?
twice.
Yeah, yes, sure. Go for first. Fuck!
9. Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Advantage, go!
16.
16?
I think that's a hit.
Okay, I think 16 definitely hits. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll for your damage.
Okay, survive. Okay,
Okay.
go, damage.
Okay.
6.
Six
Your
Plus
D6 for Hunter's
6.
Mark,
plus Hunter's Mark, D6.
Mm-hmm.
plus your D8 for Colossus Slayer.
Okay.
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Closest to you.
So, D8, D8.
Yep.
Yes, Closest Slayer, D8, right?
Yep.
Yes.
6.
16.
6.
16 points of damage, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correctly. Yep. Okay.
Is it dead?
Bloodied.
With that, you manage to lose your arrow, and the arrow strikes true. It manages to strike the boar right at the left shoulder, this time right shoulder, and the arrow kind of sinks like a foot deeper into its shoulder, and it's really bloody. Right now, it's taken a lot of damage. Are you going to move, or is that your turn?
Mm. Wait, I'm checking the map.
Okay.
Please loading. Go.
Honestly, I think you should stay for the advantage because he does not see you yet.
Once
Yes,
once he's shot, the enemy notice it, so he lose
Okay.
the height.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he loses a high five once
So if that's the case,
So,
go closer to Guts then.
I'm after shooting the arrow, I managed to inject the ball. I go towards Gus just to stay with the team.
So towards the right or the left? Hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like right here?
Yes,
Okay.
girlfriend.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And there goes my turn.
Okay. It is now the boar's turn. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes. It's gonna come at me.
Okay. All right. I gotta search this out for sure. Give me a sec, guys. I'm still unsure if
Suddenly the ball uses a thunder attack.
Mm.
I'm afraid, yes.
No.
Not sure if this is correct.
Suddenly, Bo polymorphs into an orc.
Suddenly this is Ken.
Oh yeah, could be, you know.
You know what? I don't
Oh
care.
my god!
Let's
He
eat.
managed to animal handling the balls finally.
I don't care. I want to eat.
Lol.
Good continuity. I like it.
This is the only way I can eat pork.
Mm.
I gotta.
Yes, man.
Hold on. Okay, for sure the boar is going to do this. The boar is going to move around Lucio. So it will be from here, it will go here, right here.
All right.
It's getting
But then Lucio will get an opportunity attack.
No.
No, because
he
it's
doesn't leave
moving around.
my-
It's moving around Lucio because I'm trying to like make sure, you know, it's I'm trying to make sure that I have this right, and I think
Yeah, I don't think the spiritual weapon has a.
yeah. I
has
don't
a
think it gets an opportunity attack, right?
Yep,
I'm
yep.
looking at it.
Spiritual weapon
BRB,
always
guys.
by
1 second.
command
Like,
by the
it needs to be
caster. Yep.
Okay, all right. And I'm also searching something else right here. Hold on a
Back.
sec. Okay, all right. I I I I think this is the correct thing for me to do, and I think this is what it's going to happen. The boar is actually going to cast lightning bolt,
Gortok. Fucking Gortok.
and the boar is actually going to cast a lightning bolt which is 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. So that would actually hit both Gust and Finn as well.
Yep.
shit.
Don't
I
worry,
should
Rolans.
I
So
should say
It's 130 feet. Yep.
it's 100. It's 100 feet, I think. Yeah.
120. Is it? I think it's 120.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
I should stay at the tree, but still it managed to hit right within the range of 120.
We have to make a C dex.
Yeah. You have to make a dexterity saving throw. So, you, Gus, Finn have to make a dexterity saving throw, and I believe Borguts and
I don't think so. You reached them.
Is it 120? Is it 120 until them right back at there?
yeah, cause about here is 60, so that's why double,
Yeah. Double. Yep.
double that would definitely be
I-
double that would definitely be like it would definitely hit them as well.
I would love to explain to the owners of those characters when their characters are dead.
So everybody make your dex saving throws.
Except me, right?
Except you, you are not in the range. Everybody make dex saving throws. I can do this. I think I can.
Okay. Nice.
18. 1 damage.
I
Again,
passed.
it is
I passed.
good.
The saving throw is
Where do I
the
roll
top, right?
for?
Yeah, the saving throws. Right. Left side. Left side.
Oh, so saving, That's okay. Go for roll, go.
It's
Shit.
just the desk.
8. No.
Oh shoot.
Let me see as well. Trying to load the character.
Finally, we meet this fucking thunderball.
Okay, did it appear? Because I rolled for Q.
Yeah, it's a 9.
It's a 9, right? Okay, appear, right? Okay.
Here goes my hunter's
I
mark.
gotta roll for guts as well.
I feel sick.
Oh, Gust just save it.
Right on the money. Guts. Oh, okay, 15.
For guts. For guts. Okay,
Ooh,
good.
one
Pretty
damage.
good. That's safe.
No, not 1
Yep.
damage. Half the damage. The damage, DM.
The damage. That's right.
48,
That's
right?
right. That's right. That's right.
48.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Bam!
Oh, 20.
I need a
Half. 10.
I'll
Yeah.
take 10.
So half is 10. Okay, so I gotta do this manually for you guys. Lucio minus 10.
Yep.
Gust also minus 10, right? If I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
And the others take. Bogarts also take 10 because he saved the
Bogart
DC.
10, right? Yeah. But he is actually not in this combat, so I will probably manually minus off his HP later, but I don't think they would be affected.
We are
much.
going to take a long rest, right? So does it really matter?
Yeah. HP Finyver.
Bye.
20.
Taking a full
Yeah,
damage.
you take 20 damage.
Boom.
Oof.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage. Ugh. This is a lot of damage.
Curse you!
And the boar is going to end its turn because if it moves anymore.
Does Gus have to make a concentration save?
Oh, yeah.
Finn also need to make a concentration saving throw
Yeah,
because
for
of hunter's mark.
Correct. Because of Hunter's Mark, that's right. I think spiritual weapon is the same as well, so you may need to wait. I'm not too sure though.
Spiritual weapon, I think it's a concentration spell as well.
Yep. Let me double check.
But if he saves the DC, he still gets the damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So once you take damage, then you do have to make the Constitution saving throw. Yep.
So constitution for Finn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Let's go,
Save.
Finn.
Let's
No,
go.
I
22.
say.
Oh,
Spiritual weapon
20.
is not a concentration spell.
What?
Spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell.
Oh,
I don't.
nice. Then nice lah. Don't need to con save.
Yep. No concentration necessary. So, Finn, you actually succeed on your save.
Yep,
So
net 20.
you roll 20. So that's good. I think then that is its turn. So next on the list would be
Guts.
Gus. Right?
Finish him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna move around. I would say 15 feet, or maybe around 2 square from Lucio.
1, 2, 3. Are you going to use your full movement? You could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah. 5 would be nice.
Summon
Okay,
hit.
Lucio. Yeah.
Okay, alright, sure.
Okay. Sure. Yes. Then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon and hit the ball.
Okay, so moving a spiritual weapon would be 1, 2.
That's what 10 square feet.
Rumbling thunder from far
Here
away.
or here,
Mentally.
Yeah.
Vroom.
maybe. Okay, alright. You know what? I'll put it here, but I would say this is 20 feet as far as you can go. But I would say it would it get advantage? I would say would not get advantage. Maybe characters will get advantage, but not the spiritual weapon. Is that fine with you guys?
Yeah, okay.
I guess so. Because
I mean,
it's a spell.
it's a spell.
It
I
would
mean,
be
yeah.
interesting if a spell can get advantage.
Yeah. So go ahead, Gust, and I guess you're using your spiritual weapon to attack it?
Yes.
Yep. So go ahead and make your attack roll for your spiritual weapon.
19 to hit. It hits.
19 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I might not kill it, but we gonna get an electric
no.
ball for dinner.
Six.
It's a 1.
Do not stand in a single file, guys.
That's what I learned from the
I
previous
think it
action
has-
before.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has 5 more charges.
There are no choices for this selection.
Sticking with the team, I'm not getting a damage, but I get a full
Critical!
damage.
The boar looks quite rough
Alright,
and beaten up at this point in time after taking quite a bit of a beating from both the hammer and also the arrow and the sword slashes. And Gust, what would you like to do for your action?
Okay, who is around me? I was thinking of doing like this. Okay, because I didn't cast the spirit weapon this time, right? So
Nope.
can
Yep.
I can use another spell, right?
Yes, you can use another spell. Yep.
Oh,
okay,
what is so far away? Yeah, I just cast my cantrip. Think. Where's my cantrip? Oh yeah.
Sacred Flame?
Oh, Secret Flame!
Yeah.
Secret Flames!
Sacred Flame! Go ahead and copy and paste that
Yeah.
the chat.
What's that? I just can just do this one. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Failure! It hits! Damage is
Um,
2.
The boar fails the dexterity save, and after getting smashed with the hammer, the boar, just gets hit with another burst of like blinding light, and the boar like kind of like screams out in pain, and it looks really really rough right now. That your
That's all
turn?
for me. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, all right, sure. I think then up next would be Lehala. What are you doing?
Let's see, what should I do? You know, I'm thinking about it this way. After looking at my friends got thunder shock to heck by this really oddly strange ball, I am going to. Is it? How far is he from me?
At this point, this would be. Let me try and draw. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 60 feet as well.
About 60 feet, eh? Alright,
Yep.
At this point, I feel like asking Lehala to give me something so I can kill it.
Okay, you know what? I am going to cast Sleep at level 2 again. So that
Okay.
will be 78.
Okay.
1, 2, okay. So let's try and see if we can do it. That is a 31.
Okay.
So same thing like I did before, and lullaby it to sleep.
Same thing as you did before. You lullaby it. Are you doing the like jiggle?
Nope. Wrong IP.
But this time around with the roll of 31, as you release your spell, the ball looks at you, aware once again that you are a spellcaster, and this time around, its eyelids shut and the boar falls prone on the ground,
Right.
and the boar is
And
unconscious.
all right, good. That's good. And as for my bonus action, I cast Bardic Inspiration on Finn.
Okay, all right, sure.
And I think I won't move from. You know what? He saw me, so I'm going to move south and behind the tree.
You would probably only be able to get somewhere around here.
Yeah, south and left.
South and left, right? Wait, hold on. So that'll be 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that would be perfect.
Maybe somewhere around here if
Yeah,
you want,
yeah,
I guess.
sure.
Yeah. Okay, alright, sure.
Okay, so
You're still able to kind of like see what's been going on with the boar and whatever it is, but yeah.
So now,
Okay.
what happens?
So now, what happens? It goes back again to the top of the round, and it really depends on Lucio as to you guys, as you guys have this round to discuss a little bit, as the boy is unconscious for 1 minute. If I'm not mistaken.
Another 10 rounds. That's
So
true.
you guys can kind of decide what you guys want to do, or if you guys want, you guys can just attack the boar again.
In unison this time around, if you want to attack it.
In what?
Unison. Everybody attacks it at the same time.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
So Lucio?
It
Nope.
is in critical state.
Yeah,
I believe with one swing you can kill it.
Yeah, GM. Can I hold my initiative
Mm-hmm.
and take my turn right before the ball?
Right before the boar.
I don't know what's the ruling, because in critical role they can the players can hold their initiative, meaning they do not take their turn but just keep a few turns after.
I think if you guys are planning to attack it all in one round all at the same time, I would allow for you guys to do that. Is that what you guys are trying to do?
If everyone's just like to hack and smack it, sure, why not?
At this point, I believe with one swing, either you or me having a participation, I believe we can kill it in one
Okay,
swing.
so as they discuss this, I cast Minor Illusion near Lucio, so projecting an image of myself. Guys.
Minor illusion would
Cannot,
not be able to create a humanoid figure.
Really?
only silent image.
Yep.
Do I have that image?
But silent image does not have sound or smell, only in the image.
Silent image is a first level spell.
Yeah, first level spell. Yeah, first level spell.
No, I don't have it. You create a sound, its volume, manage, blah.
Yeah, mine is just small.
If you create an image or object such as a okay, cool. Anyway, okay, I'll still cast Minor Illusion, but it's a sound. So it's going to be projecting in between Guts and Lucio. And I say this, guys, don't you find it strange that this board can cast lightning? I mean, either it's a demon or devil or a deity. Pick one. Do we slay it and consume it or what? Because if it's polymorph, it should be broken by now, right?
No, it won't be. If it's polymorph, it won't be broken by now.
All right. So Lucio, it's up to you, man. You say the word, I'll attack it with my hellish rebuke.
That's only the reaction.
No,
You
I can
cannot
cast it
use
as normally.
Is it?
Yes.
The casting.
Hellish rebuke. The casting time is as a reaction. If I'm not.
Casting time is one reaction. You take.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
It's a reaction action.
So my
It's only
reaction
when
to
you're
you
taking the
attacking the
damage.
boar.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yep.
I'll just do this. Finn, ready an arrow. I'll yell at Finn. Finn, ready an arrow, and I'll smack it with my swords.
And what about Gust? Like, he's there too. Don't forget about him.
Yeah, sure. Why not? He can just
Yeah,
like save
unconsciously.
me again.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can actually attack it with the spiritual weapon as well. So yeah.
Okay, so if that's the case, I ready my hand crossbow at the ready and wait for Lucio's word.
Hand crossbow. Hold on. So are you moving from your position? Lehala?
It has 30. Oh, that is low. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that far. You would have to move somewhere around here, I think.
It's almost like
Yeah,
you know, like
cross
Yeah,
tempo is
somewhere
the
around
safest
here.
way.
Yeah. One,
standard
two,
long.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, somewhere around 1, 2.
Should buy one more to duel it.
Yes. I'll consider it next time. But yeah, I think that should be okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hand crossbow at the ready.
Okay. All right. So you guys are all readying an action to kind of like
Finish
attack
it.
all at the same time.
Yes.
Spiritual
At this
weapon.
point, there's a soundtrack for this. The Thunder SCTC.
Spiritual weapon is actually going to expire way before the boar is going to wake up. So probably about the last second when spiritual weapon is up, then probably you guys want to attack. Like Gust, you will probably know that okay, spiritual weapon is gonna like fade soon, and then you're like, I don't know.
I'll guess all of us just kill it.
Yep. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Finn, you do have a disadvantage on the longbow attack because it's technically prone.
Yeah, but I do have body inspiration from Lehala.
Add
Gotta use it.
bonus. Yes.
Yeah. So everybody make your attack rolls.
Okay. Let's go.
Who goes
Using my
first?
spiritual weapon.
Lucio,
miss.
technically in turn, Lucio goes first, but I mean Lehala already rolled. It's fine. Lehala misses. Lucio, go ahead.
Alright. At advantage because it's prone.
Advantage because it's prone, definitely for you.
So how do I roll this advantage with body inspiration? I do have to roll twice,
roll,
but
you roll
Yeah, roll
twice.
twice.
right?
Then roll the body.
Yeah.
Roll twice, pick the list and
Body.
body.
Roll,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, alright, okay.
So Matt, 22.
Yep.
That's
22 hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage. Gus for your spiritual weapon, I think.
Thank you.
25 to hit. That's a hit.
25, yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and
Need my
roll.
offhand attack.
Just die.
13.
Okay, 13 damage. All right. Okay. Finn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll twice.
Yeah.
The first 13.
22.
And
I see there's hit. Like, just use that one.
no, that's the second one. Need to get the list. This
Yeah.
result.
Get this result. Yeah, because it's a disadvantage.
13.
So
Now
it's the
plus
13.
6.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
roll your body, please.
And roll body.
D6.
Yep, that's a
Okay.
max. That's a hit.
Yeah,
That's a 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Now
damage.
damage.
Yay.
So go ahead and roll a damage.
There's a lot of damage here.
Yep.
Oh,
Plus
shit.
D6, plus D8.
6. And then
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark, that's what? D8? No, D6.
Another 6.
That's 12. Now, D8 for Colossus Slayer.
Plus D8.
Another 6.
12.
Hellish Review.
Alright.
No, hellish review.
18, 18 plus 13, that's 31. 31 plus, what's that? 10? 41? Offhand attack would probably, I mean,
I won't make the offhand attack lah.
I think it would.
I think because calculating for all the damage, I think it's already above 70.
Overkill.
41, it's 41.
No, okay.
It's 41 if I'm not mistaken. Because 18 plus
Yeah,
30
judging.
is 31, 31 plus your 10, that's 41. Lehala missed. So
As per
But
usual.
it is critical, right? So your ruling DM, is it still up?
it is not up at all. It is definitely out.
Finally straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I help.
So, all right. That is
Electric ball for dinner.
that. What is it? I think it's end.
Are you sure you want
Yes.
any counter? Yes. Ending combat. Yes. Done.
Oh dang!
Well, that was interesting. I hit up to, if I'm not mistaken, Lucio and Guts saved their saving throw, right?
Yep. Only Finn. Just heal Finn and
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I'll hit up to Finn and I'll cast.
EQ. EQ is also hit.
Yeah, I'll cast
It-
Healing Wound on Finn for 1d4 plus 4. Let's see. That is a 6, alright? 6 life points.
Yep.
Sound.
How much does spin need?
I'm at 17. Plus 6
Yeah.
is 23.
Yep. His full HP is 37, and actually, right now, as Lucio and Gus, since you guys are near to the boar, as you guys see Finn's arrow hit it, and the spiritual weapon, the hammer, like crashes down on it, and Lucio like slices at it. You
At the last minute.
actually see that the boar has changed shape, and before you see a really bloodied and bludgeoned half orc.
Haha! I told you!
Okay.
Ha! I told you that it was some kind of polymorph thing.
He did start us with thunder.
Yeah,
That's
true.
why we killed him.
True. I mean, a Borg having thunder would be. Let's just say that we're not where I am before because, whew, you do not want to know the creatures there.
All right. This is probably the necromancer. I think the what does it call doing? Because from what
Yep.
quest that we had heard before, there's a thing going on with oxes and the lich or necromancer in the most inner part of this forest.
Okay.
It has something to do with this orc.
Maybe the sorcerer or the spellcaster turn it into this thing.
So it's dead. Totally dead.
It's there.
I poke it with my longsword to make sure that it's dead.
It's there. Like there's no reaction at all. Like you kind of like pierce it a little bit with the edge of with the sharp tip of your long
I
around.
see what Lucio is doing, and I yell to him, Lucio, one in the heart, one in the head.
It's not. It's dead.
Yes, I know.
Is it-
One in the
question,
heart, one in
is
the
it-
head.
Is it naked?
Oh my.
No,
No. I just want to make sure because if it's not naked, it would have some sort of equipment or clothing on it, right?
Loot.
it does. It's not. It's not naked. It's not naked. She is not naked. It's actually a
Is it
female.
she?
Ooh, no
Yes.
wonder Lucio was asking.
It's actually a female half orc. She is not naked. What she's wearing? She's wearing just a hide armor. Pretty good in construction. Kind of heavy. More towards kind of like furs and kind of like leather rather than anything. And on her arms there are gauntlets. which look like boar tusk as well.
All right. So, okay, boys. Lucio, go help Finn. Guts, you with me. Let's strip this and get all of its things, and then let's burn the body.
Stripping. Wow.
I'll just head back towards where we come from and pick up my longbow that I first I sheath my swords and I pick up back my longbow and reclaim some of my arrows back.
All right.
Yep.
We're not gonna have shot tonight.
What is it?
No, we're not gonna have pork chop tonight.
No,
Nope.
it's an orc.
If you want to if you want to be a cannibal, go ahead.
I mean, what kind of cleric are you?
I guess you number at best.
So anyway,
Don't worry, my friend. Maybe gonna go hunt something for it.
It's already dark. We should set up camp and rest for the night.
All right. So anyway, DM, what do we strip off her? It was what? Leather armor?
It's
Hide armor, I think.
it's hide armor,
Hide
and
armor.
it's pretty much like leather armor. It pretty much works like leather armor actually.
Okay. And then
So
two gauntlets.
It's just a pair of gauntlets. That's it.
Tusk gauntlets, was it?
Yeah, I mean like gauntlets with like it's like the gauntlets are like, you know, something that the half orc actually has worn around her wrist, and it's just like they're just two kind of like boar tusks which are attached to it. That's all.
All right. And then lion cloth.
You're gonna strip her naked?
Yep. Gotta stick everything away.
Okay, alright. Sure, you get like a set of
Improve women, so
like
the
for a half orc woman who's pretty big, but yeah, okay, alright.
Boots.
No boots.
No boots. Oh, barefoot. All right. Do we find any coinage or materials or anything like that?
Make an investigation check.
Right. Guts, help me. Help me find stuff on this person.
So
13, 15.
Yeah. With advantage, or Gust, do you want to roll investigation as well, or you want Lehala?
Let Gus do it. Like I think I roll good. So yeah, let's see what he gets.
Investigation. Alright.
Woohoo!
17. Wow, that's pretty good.
nice.
So what do we find?
You guys search the body. I guess feeling and patting around the body as much as you can.
Yummy.
It's usual for Lehala.
That's a Friday night. That's a Friday night for me.
It's a Friday night for Lehala. Alright. And as you kind of like go through her clothing and her belongings and that sort of thing, no coinage that you guys can detect. Only other thing that you managed to find in her pockets is like just some straw figures. That's all.
Ooh, Guts, do you remember this?
Yeah, it's at the camp, right?
Yeah. I wonder if this boar was responsible for it. You know what? Let's put it here and burn it with the body. So, anything else? Like, is she fully undressed? No, nothing on her and whatnot?
Fully undressed, fully naked, fully naked. It's a half orc.
No marking, no nothing.
Yes, let's go.
Tattoos on the body. If you're asking about tattoos on the body, no tattoos on the body. No visible markings. I guess the only other thing which you guys could probably detect from her is that there is an amulet with kind of like 3 lightning bolts, kind of like, you know, it's like a lightning bolt from the north, from the northeast and from the northwest, all pointing downwards towards the center. Yep. So just an amulet like that, and that is it.
Alrighty
You
then.
can pick the amulet if you want.
Yep, we take it. We take it.
All right.
So anyway, I strip the orc naked. I give the item of clothing to Guts, and I usher him to the caravan. I say to Guts, wow, that was really impressive with your hammer. What was it called again? Spiritual weapon?
Yeah, it's been a special weapon. You should see my real hammer. It's gonna be impressive.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. But anyway, keep it up, and we might get through this. So as I reach the caravan, I say hello to the boys. I heal. Who was it that got injured again?
Both of them got injured actually.
Yeah, but who didn't get the save?
I think both of them.
No,
They,
you didn't save.
no, I think Q didn't save or something like
Yeah,
that.
EQ didn't save.
Yeah, okay. I cast healing word on EQ. That would be a 3 plus 4, 7. He gets a +7 on that. Mark
Okay,
that off.
all right.
And then I
The-
go up to who was the guy in the tavern again? Tibor?
Tibor,
Tibor. Tibor, do you have any oil in this thing like you order? I think you should have, right? Some?
oil. I guess so.
Yep. Okay. I need a bottle, please. Thank you. And I take it from him. I head back to the body. I pour oil on it and I lit it with a torch.
Oh, hold on. Sekejap.
Does Tibor have a
Should, because he's replying.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
still feel
doing
the electricity in my body.
3 and also
Full damage of it.
yeah. Actually, here's the thing. As Borgat sees you do that and taking the you taking the oil together from Tibor, Borgat is like, what are you doing? What's happening there?
I think you should have seen it, but we're trying to burn the body.
He's quite far away, so he probably didn't know that the board changed into a.
Oh, you want to come and join? You want to look what's going on? It'll be fun.
dude? He's an half orc. Also,
Yeah, he hates orcs. Remember?
Borgat is like,
it's not an orc. It's a half orc female.
okay, sure. And he goes and follows you guys, and he goes and sees that there is a half orc there, which
Half orc. I
he
thought you
does-
said it was full orc.
it's a half orc. It's a half orc.
Yeah, he did mention half orc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he sees that you guys have stripped her naked, and he's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?"
I feel like Bogas wouldn't be acting like this. Honestly.
I'm not with you guys. I'm around the caravan setting up camp.
Yeah, Lucio is right here.
Setting up camp, building a fire up.
And Burgats is like, he's like, okay, what was on her body? And
Go ask Guts. He has everything. I am just going to lay this body to rest. Like a warrior.
he's like, okay, sure, whatever. And then like he goes to Gus and like, Gus, what was on the body?
Body.
So, Pigati.
Sorry, what?
You can just hear me, right?
Yeah. What did you say? Just repeat it.
Just some short thingy.
Oh, the short thing is with the body, by the way.
Yeah. And
Amulet.
anything else?
Much. That's kind of sexy. You know? Cup. One and all. Half all. And a yummy.
Do you show the amulet to Borgat?
The amulet is with me, right? Yeah. Sure. The amulet. Okay.
All right. Borgat takes a look at it, and he's like, I see. And he's like, can I keep this?
Any particular reason?
Sorry?
Any particular
Any
reason?
particular reason?
He's like, no, but I feel like something's wrong here.
Just keep it safe.
At this moment, for the sake of the story as well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll a religion check for Bogats, and I think Gust and Lehala, you guys should probably roll a religion check as well.
Okay. 12.
12, alright.
19. Nice.
19. Okay, good job here. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
That is Bogarts. That is Bogarts, alright.
Okay. Gus, at this point in time, suddenly looking at the amulet, and after passing it to Borgats, Gus, you actually have this memory that wait, this amulet is familiar. The symbol of it looks familiar, and you remember that it is the symbol of Talos.
Oh.
Talos. Sorry.
Who remembers this or who recollect this? Only Guts or
Gust. Yeah.
Guts
Gust.
only? Alright.
You Lehala, you didn't actually pass the DC.
Yep.
So, Gus, you actually realize that this is the symbol of Talos. Talos is the god of storms. It's the symbol of his worshippers, and he is generally his followers are generally cult-like and more evil aligned than good aligned. Yep. And you realize that this person that Lehala is roasting is probably a worshipper
More
of
evil than this. Oh,
Hey, I'm giving it a proper burial. A Viking burial, if you should say.
it just look like you just burn stuff.
Oh yeah, that's how Vikings do.
Burning stuff,
Yes.
burning the body. You mean
Yes.
They float it into the rivers?
Sorry?
The Viking, don't they float the body to the rivers first? Then
Yeah,
they
but
burn
we
it?
don't have a river here, so we do what we have to do because if we leave the body here, it might be resurrected as a zombie or even worse. So we're doing this to help it pass to the afterlife.
But
So,
Alright.
anywho, does Gus share this info with us?
yeah. Should I? Them?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to share this information to your party members. But this information is for you to know, and you do know that. All right, yeah, this is the symbol of Talos, and yeah.
I inform this to the
Party, alright? Tell us. I've heard stories of this god, but I'm not too familiar with it. Whatever it is, this is gonna be a challenge. And I head back to the caravan.
Alright, sure. So you guys head back to the caravan. And you guys make camp.
Mm-hmm.
And
Campfire already lit up.
Yeah.
yep, resting for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys trying to hunt something
No,
or
we're just gonna take rations. Oh no, we're gonna take whatever is in the caravan. Like
alright?
First.
yeah, like Tibor here owes us one on this, because if not, he would have been cursed again.
He's like, yeah, I don't plan on going back to that camp anytime soon. So whatever it is, it's already paid for. So go ahead.
Thank you. By the way, you sound like your brother. I would have thought that you would be more braver, courageous. I mean, that's just me. Well, anyway, thanks for the food.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, braver, more courageous.
Yeah. Like, show your brother who's the boss. You know, like, you could be better than him.
Like, sure, I'm brave, but those things are, and those things are dangerous. I'm not really too excited to face these kind of dangerous things.
You don't do what we do. You're a business person, right? So you do danger in the boardroom and whatnot. I mean, those kind of dangers are way beyond me. But anywho, we're gonna take 5. We're gonna rest for a bit because today was not fun. First the worms, now boars. So yeah, we're just gonna take 5. I hope you don't mind.
For the night.
Yeah.
I would much prefer to get out of these woods as soon as possible, but I mean, we all need some rest. So as long as you guys keep me safe, I'm fine.
And with that, yeah, we have food, we trade stories of adventures and whatnot, and we recollect what happened today and stuff. Yeah.
Right. So, for the night's watch,
The 2 elves.
the 2 elves, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take the last shift.
And I'm gonna click wrong rest. Wait, no. What's this? Exclamation mark LR.
Yep, exclamation G space LR in Discord.
Alright,
you do need to let your D&D Beyond account as D&D Beyond character sheet as well for the long rest.
Take long rest.
Then game exclamation G space LR.
Alright, done. And I have done the long rest.
Yep. I'll take the second shift.
Yep. So in the first half of the night, I would say, yeah, okay. Gust, would you please make a perception check for me?
Where's my perception check? Okay.
Ooh, 11.
11. All right.
Oh, update. I forgot
As
to do
you are keeping watch, give me a moment right here.
What's with the capital?
that.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to. Oh no. There you go. Let me see if he manages to succeed on this.
Bogarts.
Is that happening? Okay.
Did you just stealth check Bogarts?
Yep, that's right. Okay, that's a 7. Yep, I did just stealth check Bogart.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is Bogart stealing?
He's not stealing.
He's running away.
He's moving away from the camp.
Ah.
In the darkness of the night, Gus, you actually see that Bogart is actually putting back on his armor, and he's actually is preparing to leave from the camp. What are you doing?
So does Bogart notice me? No. Yes.
He knows that you are keeping watch because you guys did mention it earlier, and he knows the arrangement. But yeah. Yeah. You are free to kind of say whatever that you want to him, I guess. Like, he is trying to move stealthily away from the group, but he's
Wait. Did you say
making a
did he
little
put
bit
on
of
his
a-
armor?
Yep.
Yeah. Would that be
I mean,
flanking?
do you sleep in armor? Like,
No, yeah, but you say he put it back on, right? So he sleeps, take it off his clothes, and then Bogarts think Bogarts did put armor on because Bogarts want to go away. So Bogarts put armor on. Now Bogarts move, clackink, clackink, clackink. He is a paladin.
Yep. He's a paladin.
I'm gonna try and roll for perception on this one because it's so loud.
It is loud.
20.
Your passive perception itself is probably enough. It really depends. You do hear it. It really depends on whether you are
Passive perception.
willing to wake up and address it or not.
So passive perception, that would be 13 plus 3, says 16. I think that here's the minimum.
No. Passive perception is 13. There is
Yeah.
no plus 3 to it.
Alright, okay.
On your
Yeah,
left.
passive perception is 13. Yeah.
Alright. I hear this and I leave him be. Knowing Bogarts, he's just gonna go grab some leaves and make tea.
Yeah. Gus, yep, are you doing anything? You hear that Bogarts is just trying to move away from the group.
I'll say to Bogart that Bogart, where are you going in the late of night? And you're making so much noise. People are trying to sleep here.
It's yeah. I'm sorry. I just something's not right. I'm just gonna go out to the clearing for a while.
Do you want me to accompany you?
No. It's fine.
Actually, never mind. Let me accompany you. There's nothing good if one person going to the woods alone.
I
Okay.
turn over and I peek an eye and see what's going on.
I make for you in this case. Make a
Section.
persuasion check. Yeah.
Ooh, guts? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh no.
6.
Against deception.
Against. I guess against persuasion as well, I would say, right? I
He
mean,
tries to persuade not to follow.
yeah, he tries to persuade not to follow, right? Oh, that's a 16,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
right?
It doesn't come up.
Doesn't come out. Yeah, that's the thing. But it is a 16.
Alright.
I'm not able to.
So I guess you won't.
I will follow him lah.
Okay. Let's see what you do. 16.
Yep.
Yep.
So because like, oh no, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Okay
And
then.
he actually does move. You do see him with your dark vision. He does move in this direction, and it does seem like he's going towards where you guys burn the body. So yeah.
Okay, so how long does he stay there, or does he just disappear away?
He's there. I think Gust, you actually do lose sight of him after a while because dark vision is only up to like 60 feet. Right. Yeah. And he does move quite a bit away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, he's in the area. He's there. He's still there.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like he's just kind of keeping watch a little bit. The 4 hours pass by.
All right. Second shift.
Are you doing anything, Gus?
Not really. Just saying prayers and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Yep. It's not time.
This is Lehala, right? Yep.
Nope, me.
It's Lucio. Yep.
Oh, Lucio.
Yep.
Lucio, what the So confusing.
Only I just
Sure.
open my eyes. Once clock is just enough hits 4 hours of rest, I just open my eyes.
Yep.
Say Gus, where did Bogart go?
I don't know, somewhere in the clearing. Maybe you want to check it out? I'm going to take my rest first.
You sure? You do that.
Okay. All right.
I'm assuming that Bogart still haven't been back yet, right?
Nope. He's still out there. Make a
Perception.
perception check. Yep.
14.
14.
14. All right. Give me a sec. Give me a second.
Suddenly Accused wakes up.
Go ahead, try again.
That was a
Yep.
10. 15.
Oh, he rolls at disadvantage because of his armor.
Because of his armor.
Click, 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 click.
You do notice that Borgats is moving away deeper into the jungle.
Okay.
How do we explain this to Wisely?
No, maybe this is what Wisely want.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe I'm not kind of like, gonna like tell you guys what's the plan.
Yep.
Yeah. Borgats is moving away. Lucio, are you doing anything?
Is he going to be? Can I catch up? Can I shout that far?
You could, but you'd wake everyone else up probably, and attract a lot of attention as well. In the jungle, in the woods.
I'll try to catch up with him.
Try to catch up with him.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just moving. Are you running after him? That like I'm pretty much like are you dashing lah?
Boleh lah, yeah. So double movement.
Probably around here.
Yep.
And he moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He is around there. He's around there. You're about 10, 15 feet away from him. Yeah.
Hey, Bogart, going somewhere?
What? Yes. I am.
If you have a personal business to attend, I won't stop you, but do tell what is troubling your mind.
I'm sorry, Lucio, but I think something is happening in these woods, and I think I need to go on my personal crusade for the safety of these woods, for the god I serve.
I understand that. I know the feeling, losing a kin in such ferocious way.
Something's just not right. Something evil is in these woods. It's strong. I can feel it somewhere.
Tell you what, my friend, you go ahead. Once we finish delivering Tibor to Phandalin, we'll catch up with you.
Yes. Maybe I'll check out the Woodland Man's first. So if you guys make it then, maybe we'll meet there.
Alright. Be careful.
You too, my friend.
And
And
this work bag.
yep, and Bogart walks into the darkness of the woods. Lucio, what are you doing for the rest of your watch?
Just keep an eye around and I'm refining or brandishing my longbow. Luckily, the string has not been snapped.
Yep.
It was a one.
Just weapon maintenance, all the military stuff, usual stuff. But tonight I'll like to keep my mind off what my past is. Yeah.
Yep. In addition to this, make an additional insight check as well.
All right.
Just from your interaction with Burgats.
15.
15?
Yep.
Burgats was definitely right when he said that he felt like there was something going on in the woods, something dark, and I don't think that it was apparent in you guys' interactions with him, but he is more of a protector of the woods, protector of things that are living, and he just feels like there is something that is unnatural within these woods that needs to be corrected. And I think it's a journey that maybe he needs to take as a paladin. So yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay. With your 14 perception, the rest of the night goes. There's normal animal sounds. You do hear the sound of the river flowing nearby.
To the north, I guess.
to the north, definitely. But nothing else at the moment that catches your attention. Hold on, let me swap it back. Morning has come. Morning has come. You guys awake, refreshed, and you guys have the day's travel ahead of you guys.
Mhm.
So,
Question, DM.
yep.
How does exhaustion level works? If we skip one night, does that mean the second day we definitely get the first level of exhaustion?
Yes. Once you reach 24 hours, you get your first point of exhaustion.
And then the penalty is what?
The first penalty is disadvantage on all skill checks.
Alright.
And I think the second penalty is what, yeah? I remember. I need to look it up. I'll look it up in a bit. Okay. So morning
we can
come.
just try to click on the exhaustion level and see what we get, right?
Yeah.
Guess
You,
where is that
Condition.
condition?
Yeah, we can mess around with it later.
Oh, okay, condition.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's a new day. What are you guys doing?
Pack
If
everything
you
up
wanna-
and then
yeah,
just get home.
Yeah, try as fast as we can to deliver Tibor back to Phandalin.
Okay. All right. You guys are following the river, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are traveling at normal speed, which should be about
Because of the cart, the ox
because of
cart.
the dog's cart. Yeah. Yep. So you guys should be able to get 18 miles. Somewhere about here. Right here. So again, I would like for you guys to make 2 perception checks, one for the morning and one for the evening. So who wants to take the morning one?
Finn?
Oh yeah, before we move at all, I would
Mhm.
like to make a nature, I guess, to find some food for our
Animal.
mounts.
Make a survival check.
Ivavel.
If not, we can just raid the caravan. 5. Raid the caravan.
Yeah, the caravan's contents are open for you guys to use if
Yep.
you guys want. So
Will do. Thank you, Tibor. This is also for your survival.
yeah, yes, I guess so. I mean, yeah.
Right. Then off with our journey.
Yes. So,
Yep.
Finn, perception.
Fariq, are you there?
I'll do it then.
Okay, go ahead.
I see skies are blue.
The skies are definitely blue.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just maybe about
Partly cloudy, with a chance of meatballs, but still.
about 3-4 days ago, as you guys were traveling, it did rain.
Mm.
But now it's pretty cloudy, blue skies, nothing much to see. Traveling along the river, you do notice the river is flowing. there are fishes inside. That's all. As you guys are looking through the river. Yeah, that's about it. Not much else that you guys notice.
Mhm.
Afternoon perception check.
Yeah, let Gus do it.
Yay.
Yep.
Me.
Gus,
Yeah,
go ahead.
you have a 7 of perception.
Yay.
Let's see.
Woohoo! Net 20!
Wow, natural.
Any.
You see
Jesus.
nothing.
You guys are traveling out of the woods right now. Now that it is afternoon. As you travel out of the woods, somehow you feel like things are a little bit safer now that you are out of the woods. You just have this general feeling of like not being, in so much danger. And as you guys travel out of the woods, you do see that there are boats, some small boats traveling along the river. You wave to some of them and they wave back. You do see that probably if you guys want some food, you could probably fish if you guys have some equipment that you guys want to cobble together to try
I'm
and get
sure Tibor have some fishing equipment.
I don't have any fishing equipment.
Apparently not.
It's back at the camp.
Oh, you. I'm good. I'm good with.
We just left.
I'm good with fin hunting for food.
Yeah. Guess you.
Yeah, I would like to try something.
Sure.
I would like to tie a rope on the end, on the backside of an arrow and try arrow fishing.
Ooh, fun.
Arrow fishing. Okay. All right.
This is the at our end of our journey for the day, right?
No, not yet. But
Yeah,
you can try it at the end of your.
but
at the
we're
end of it.
still along the river, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Gus
Yeah.
definitely there, and Gus he's like, hey,
Once we reach a point that we'd like to set up camp, I will do that.
yeah. So Gus actually like sees the fishes and all sort of thing. You do notice that there's a little bit of traffic along the river. That you guys probably didn't notice on the first pass through. As you guys are traveling along the river and
Is Gus is the only one that sees the boats, or
The fish, the boats.
yeah. Do we
The-
also see the boatmen traveling along?
you guys see them, but Gus is definitely like a little bit more aware of like, hey, there are actually like many more boats that are like passing by and that sort of thing. You guys do see one or two boats that are like going along. Other than that, Gus, actually there's not much else that you notice. You definitely do see that you do have the sense that the river is a main way for goods, forest stuff or whatever it is, to travel down towards Neverwinter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's more of like a trade passageway as well. Not just
I think there are like diamonds or like gold or something dropped by anybody. No.
No. It's not a mining place deep in Neverwinter Wood. But definitely you see like you notice that some of the cargo that they are carrying are more towards what do you call it, forest fruits, more towards fruits, more towards there are like some
Forestry.
logs that are being transported. There are some forest animals that are being transported as well. There are some horses that are kind of like being transported from deep into the woods all the way down towards Neverwinter. But no sort of like gold, no mining activity of that sort.
As I see one or two boats passing by, I just like to shout and warn them about the logger scam.
Oh, Okay. All right.
So I will inform them about the insect creature and for them to
I
be very
will cast
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy on Lucio. So for an hour, no, for a minute, he will be screaming his head off.
Can
Yeah.
he cast it on me? I think it's only for yourself.
I think it's only for yourself.
Oh no, that sucks.
It's only for yourself. Yeah. Yep. So you try and get their attention. Just make a general charisma check.
Let's see that.
Just to see
Net 20
to get their wow. Well, okay. All
with
right.
no modifier.
With no modifier.
Nice.
That's very good. Just to see whether you manage to get their attention, and you actually get as you kind of like wave your hands as you guys are like riding on your horses and trotting along on the cart. You actually wave your hands and you actually catch the attention of two boatmen that are going down the river. No, sorry, one going down the river and one going upward. And you kind of like shout and wave towards them, and like the two boatmen kind of like look towards you, and like they're like, "Oh, what? Oh, what?" And you start shouting about the loggers camp.
Yeah, be careful. There's some weird insect creature over at Loggers Camp. So if your destination, that is your destination, be wary and inform the others as well. Screaming out loud.
One of the boatmen, the one like traveling downwards, kind of like shouts back, "But the camp was empty. There was no one there this time." And he's like drifting, like down as he's like drifting like downstream.
That is the problem. That is why the camp is empty.
I lean into Lucio and
Oh!
I lean to Lucio and tell him that sometimes people need to learn things the hard way.
The guy kind of looks puzzled and like, "Oh, so they all dead?"
Probably run away.
I cast thermography on myself. They are on vacation. The location is closed.
Okay. And the guy
Yes.
who's like going upwards is like, all right. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
It's like an
you too.
amplifier.
Okay. All right. So with that, you guys actually managed to travel along the river and managed to find a place to camp right here. I did remember that Lucy wanted to try arrow fishing. Is that?
Yep.
Yeah. So for the purposes of this, tying a rope. Yeah, you do have rope. It's.
I want to ask Tibor, does he have a net? Like a big, huge net? Or net in general? Does he?
I told you, young lady, I was back at the camp. I didn't grab anything on my way out.
I thought you might have some resupplies and whatnot. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, no. We maintain our nets back at the camp.
Okay.
Yep. Lucio, here are the rules. I think it would be a longbow attack.
Alright.
Technically, the target is so-called, in quotation marks, prone, I guess.
What's the DC?
It's not impossible, but it's difficult. I would say if you want some fish, probably you have to get about, let's put it at 14.
Okay, DC 14.
Yeah.
DC 14.
With a
Roll.
disadvantage.
Yeah, make an attack roll with your longbow at disadvantage.
Alright. Here's nothing. Ah.
Oh no.
No need to roll lah.
No need to roll lah. Disadvantage already lah.
Yeah.
You go ahead, you tie your rope to the arrow and you loose the arrow and the arrow kind of like flies into the water,
But miss.
and you see the rope go and go and go and go, and you feel like, hold on a second, and it can't be that deep, and you realize that the rope is actually like running out, and
I pull
you
it.
try and like go ahead and try and grab the rope. Make a
Maker.
man. What would it be?
What? For grabbing the rope or what? Like.
Make a. I guess it will also be a sleight of hand check.
Dang.
Lucio?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it a technically not a dexterity saving throw, technically more of like how quick you are to kind of like grab it.
So sleight of hand.
Yep, sleight of hand.
Oh, now I did good.
So you get back your arrow then.
Now you do pretty good. So you do manage to grab onto the rope a little, like just as it's going to like go all like 50 feet, you grab onto the rope and like you grab it, and like you suddenly feel it being like the rope yanks at your hand, and suddenly the rope kind of like just like snaps back immediately, and you pull in the rope, and the rope has kind of just been like bitten off, like about like it's like 50 feet of rope, but now it's been bitten off, and it's probably like only like 10 feet of rope.
What kind of fish are they, by the way?
Sorry, 40 feet of rope, like 10 feet of rope has been like bitten off, and it's like 40 feet of rope left.
So,
I lost an arrow and then I lost a 10 feet of rope.
DM, what kind of fish are they?
They are fish.
Any specific breed? Mackerel, salmon?
We don't know.
Freshwater fish.
Freshwater
so
fish.
it would not be mackerel.
Alright,
It could probably be salmon. Yeah, it could probably be salmon.
Okay, let's see. So let's see what D&D Wiki says about salmon. I want to know its life point. If there is any.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I didn't find any, but I walk up to Lucio and ask, trying to catch fish?
You can see that.
Cast sleep on the fishes. At level 2.
Sleep on the fishes at level 2.
Yes.
Like just in the middle of the river.
Yes. Where I see the fish, that's where the specific point is.
Okay. Alright.
23.
Level 1, right?
2.
Oh, level 2? Okay, alright. 23.
Yep.
Okay, class sleep, and I would say four fishes just kind of like
Float up.
float up.
There we go.
They're like in the middle of the river, so unless you have a way or an idea on how to get it, then yeah.
I strip to my underwear and go swimming for fish.
You strip to your underwear and you go swimming for fish.
Yep. I grab the 4 sleeping fishes, and tonight we're gonna have fish for dinner.
So you guys see a red tiefling just kind of stripped to her undies.
I hope you enjoy the show, Lucio.
Look away.
Yep. And Tibor Wester is just like looking, and he's just like, what just happened? Tibor Wester is like,
Dinner. So
Yeah.
come back with fish. All right, here we go.
make a right. Make. I guess I can't remember your athletics by its field, but make an athletics check as well.
Athletics
Actually.
check. Okay, let's go. Oh, 16. No bonus.
16?
Yep, flat
Okay.
16.
Not too bad. Not too bad. So you do manage to swim and collect the fishes, and you feel the current is a little bit strong, but you're able to kind of like overcome the current and swim back to shore, no problem. Okay, so you guys have like 4 fishes for dinner.
Yay! Much funds.
And some rations in the ox cart.
Yay!
Throw in.
Yep, some rations in the outside. Yep.
So I lose 10 feet of rope.
Yep,
Yeah.
you lose 10 feet of rope. Your rope is
I rename the rope in my inventory.
Oh, you could
to
just
pop.
exchange it with Tibor. I'm
No,
sure
that-
he wouldn't mind.
Nope. I'll keep that rope.
All right.
okay. All right. Yep, sure. So same as last night's arrangement for what?
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
same
we'll,
arrangement.
yeah, we'll take the second shift. I would like to wake
Okay.
up early. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sure. Um. Yeah. Okay. So Gus, I guess would you make a perception check for me, please?
Right. Yeah.
10. All right. Are you doing anything as you keep watch tonight?
Nothing much, just praying. Praying.
Okay. All right. Sure. With a 10. You don't see much during the night. It's dark. You hear the sound of the flowing river. Suddenly, as you are praying, a voice whispers in your ear. And it goes, Gus.
Yo, what's
Gus.
up?
Have you had any thought about the dragon lately, Gus?
No.
No?
Nothing.
No thought about the dragon?
No, my goddess. So current, I'm assisting with my fellow companions on their assist on their travels.
Yes, for sure. But remember, Gus, it is part of your job as well to make my name known.
Yes, my lady, my goddess.
Yes. Do make some thought about the dragon. I would like to know if you have any plans or any thoughts about what might be done. Again, let everyone know my name.
My goddess, I will spread your name throughout the land. May everybody see in your true beauty.
Ah, of course. And you, keep on doing what you do. Protect your friends. Protect yourself. Be
Thank
safe,
you.
Gus.
Thank you, great goddess.
And with a with kind of like a sudden breeze that you feel behind you, and as you look around and as you turn, you see again this symbol of as though like there is a swirl in the air with the wind, really with the leaves and the dried grass that is around. You see this swirl in the air, and you feel a presence, her presence, leave. Okay. You finish the rest of your watch, and Lucio wakes up.
Okay.
Lucio,
See you.
could you make a perception check for me?
Alright. Perception.
Hold on. Where is it?
It almost
16.
land on one.
Oh god, no.
So, with a 16, okay, first, is there anything else in particular that you would like to do for tonight?
Against standard operating procedure, standard
Alright.
brandishing or just maintenance my equipment. Some sort of reminiscing about what is what is on Bogart's mind is somewhat similar to what I experienced in the past. So yeah.
Yep. Alright, sure. As you keep watch over the night, you do notice that there are some boats, some barges which float down the river as well, lit by a single lantern. Most of the boats have just one single lantern lit. It casts kind of like a dim light across the river, and you find it a little bit eerie, but
Is there anyone on the boat?
unnerving about it. You look closely, and you do see figures patrolling on the boats, like kind of like walking on the boats, but you can't really clearly see like who they are, what they're doing, and that sort of thing.
What is the distance between the boat and the shore?
I would say at this, like the river is about half a mile to a mile
Ooh, that's big.
long wide. I mean, like, yeah, it's like half a mile to about a mile wide. It's getting towards the widest parts of the river right now, so it could be more towards the 1 mile width, but yeah.
I don't want to shout, so I'll just observe thoroughly on the boats. Yeah. Can I make a investigation or anything to see what can I perceive of the boats and the boatmen?
I mean, I think with the 16 perception, that's what you actually see lah.
Okay, that's
Because
all.
it does take some sort of like awareness to be able to tell that in the middle of the river there is actually like a boat traveling with like a dim.
All right. Is the campfire still on?
I think at this point in the night it would probably be out.
Okay.
Yep.
If like that, I will just light up a torch and weave towards the boat.
Okay, interesting.
See what are their reactions.
You wave your torch towards the boat. You wait. And you wait. No reaction.
All right.
There's no signal that returns back There is no light that is being waved back. Yeah, no reaction.
And I try this. I'll try to make a Morse code with the light up torch by covering it right in front and then moving away the cover.
Okay.
So the message is anything odd happen? Oh no. Is everything alright? Yeah. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah. Wow. How is that? I would.
Let's see.
By the way, in this era, do Morse code exist?
I
think so.
I feel like it would be something equivalent like thieves' cant, right?
Yeah.
That books use. So I'm like, but
Like, I
at
mean,
the same time, Morse code is kind of used in military terms
yes,
as well.
yes,
Like,
yes.
Lucio is military, so he should know it if it does exist there.
yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm struggling a little bit right here.
If you ask me, I say use wisdom insight.
I would say just make a general wisdom check.
Okay.
No insight here. Just in general, just wisdom. Yeah.
Alright.
I would. Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
Okay, yes. Now, do they know Morse code?
Okay, that's pretty high. So it's you manage to kind of like wisely enough manage to kind of deliver the message that you want by like covering the light and uncovering it, like multiple times to kind of like make a Morse code. They ooh. And you're asking whether everything is all right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You
Sing with
suddenly
responsibility.
notice.
Mhm.
You suddenly notice that the dim light that you saw on the boat is extinguished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you wait and wait and wait. And you just somehow lose track of where the boat is.
I just head back to camp and put the torch in the campfire.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. I would say you could probably assume that they understood what you were trying to say. It's safe to assume that. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So nothing else that you can see happening during the night. A new day dawns. You guys are using the refreshments. What refreshments? You guys are getting refreshments from the cart, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, great. Easily enough to do.
Yeah, is it enough?
Oh, I'm sure it
It's
is.
definitely enough. The provisions were actually for I think it was 2 months.
Okay. Then it should be enough for us to feed the animals as well.
Yeah. I think it was 2 months.
So anywho, pack everything up, eat breakfast, and I get ready on the cart.
Okay, alright. Alright. do this. Needed to do this.
That's high.
Yeah, I guess. Here, give me a sec here. Sorry, things.
By the way, Lehala, don't forget to take the long rest because you spent a second level spell slot, right?
Oh yeah, that's done. That's done.
Okay. All right. So you guys are traveling again along the river.
Mm-hmm.
I would say again there would be two. Okay. For the purposes of this, I would say that you guys are going to spend the next 2 days traveling along this river. Is it 2 days? Actually, another day and a half traveling along this river before you guys hit Neverwinter.
We're heading to Neverwinter, not going cut course.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of like doing this, like you guys are like here and then here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like about a day and a half before you guys like hit that Neverwinter area.
Okay.
Not exactly stopping. We are gonna skip a little bit about 2 days travel
Okay.
before we continue on. So would just like a perception roll for today, perception roll for tomorrow.
Come on, Guts, you can do it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1.
18. Woo! So that's day
Is
one.
it on me? Okay, this is day 1. Day 2? Is it me again?
Give a second. DM. Good.
Hold on. Sorry.
All right.
Trying to figure out the distance travel. Okay. 18 on your perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. From the 18 that you get, you don't notice anything abnormal. You do notice that river traffic is getting a little bit more heavy and congested the closer you guys get towards Neverwinter. Somehow, you just feel that there are like some other small towns nearby, probably on the other side of the river, which also uses this kind of like riverway to be able to like trade goods and all that sort of stuff with Neverwinter. So, second day. Oh, hold on. No. First day you guys get there. At the end of this first day, Tibor Wester actually comes to you guys and says, if you guys don't mind, actually I might want to find passage into Neverwinter on one of these boats. So if you guys could help me get attention of one of the boatmen.
Sure.
So that
I guess. You don't want to meet your brother?
I do. He's my half brother, by the way.
I ain't pulling hairs, but if you want to say hi, bro, okay.
And I think I owe an explanation to my
Benefactor?
bosses.
Yeah, alright.
In Neverwinter.
Alright.
Yeah. You could say my benefactor as well. So
if that's so, could you at least make like a letter that we can pass to your brother so that he knows that you are fine?
I lean into Lucio and say, I think he's just might write something down saying, LOL, you suck.
Tibor is like, yeah, do you guys have any parchment around?
Yeah, I do. I hand him a parchment and some charcoal.
Yep. He scribbles down a note and there's no envelope, so you guys could just read it. It says, it just goes like, "Dear Harbin, thanks for sending help. Things still got out of hand, and I'm headed to Neverwinter for discussions with my bosses. Keep in touch, stay safe." And he signs it off, Tibor Wester. Yeah, that's it. So he tries to get, for the purpose of this, to cut it short a little bit, you guys help him to try and get attention to one of the boatmen. They negotiate a little bit. Tibor kind of like gives away almost all the gold that he had on his person as he left the loggers camp, and he manages to secure a passage into Neverwinter, and that's kind of like the end of his arc. And he's like, before he leaves, he's like, "The provisions are yours to keep and eat and do fit with."
All right.
And just leaves. And
Thank you very much, Tibor. It's been a blast.
yeah.